Okay, so when you think about ancient empires, you probably think about Rome. Or China. Or Egypt, right? But what if I told you there was an empire that controlled all the trade between China and India, for 600 years, and you've probably never heard of it? The Srivijaya Empire. Based in Sumatra, Indonesia. From 650 AD to 1200 AD, they controlled the Strait of Malacca, which is like the most important shipping route in Asia. If you wanted to trade between China and India, you had to go through Srivijaya. And you had to pay them. They got incredibly wealthy. Not by conquering land, but by controlling water. They had a navy that could blockade any ship. They had ports that every merchant needed to stop at. They were basically the toll booth for all of Asia's trade. And they used that wealth to become a center of Buddhist learning. Monks from all over Asia came to study there. One Chinese monk described Srivijaya as having over 1,000 monks studying in the capital. But here's the thing. We barely have any records of them. Why? Because they built everything out of wood. In a tropical climate. Everything rotted away. The palaces. The temples. The libraries. All gone. We only know about Srivijaya from Chinese and Indian records. From merchants who wrote about paying tolls. From monks who studied there. But the empire itself? Barely any physical evidence remains. For 600 years, they were one of the richest, most powerful empires in the world. And then they just faded. The trade routes shifted. Other powers rose. And now? Most people don't even know they existed. But every time you look at a map of ancient trade routes, the Strait of Malacca is there. And for 6 centuries, Srivijaya controlled it all. An empire built on water. Powerful. Wealthy. And almost completely forgotten.